to the visionary man, to the extraordinary man, to the man who knows that life holds something more. You must get to that point in your life where you lock in, where you stop sharing your vision and start acting upon. If you cannot get to this point, then life holds not so much for you. The world lends to the man who is willing to stand alone. You must get to that point where you separate yourself from the noise of the world and lock in, where your mind becomes your best friend, where your mind becomes your fortress. I call it alone with God. Look at the great men of old: Caesar, Alexander, Niccolo Machiavelli, the prophet Moses, Jesus the Christ, Elijah, Elisha. What was their life like? These men who actually separate themselves from the noise of the world and go to a solitary place. Because when you are alone, when you master solitude, when you are alone with yourself, your thoughts are clear to you. You are no longer under external influence. When last did you make a decision that was not influenced externally? Some people have never made any decision that was not influenced externally. They think their action is their own, but someone influenced them. Someone who has mastered the act of aloneness influenced them. So in order for your vision to be clear, you must come out from among them and be separate. You must come out from among them, lock in with your vision, alone with your thoughts, purify it alone, clarify it. The man who is talking too much is not doing so much. The energy you use in sharing your vision is the same energy you use in acting upon. It's not a different energy. What that automatically means is that whenever you see someone speaking too much about vision, he's not doing so much about vision. The two does not go together. You're doing so much about vision will force you to stillness, not revealing. And you're not doing so much about vision will force you to keep sharing the vision, because that is the only way you get how will I put it now? You get satisfaction. So lock in, build discipline, lock in before the world lock you out. Lock in. If you don't pay the price of discipline, you will pay the price of a failed life. Whichever path you choose to trod, there is a price to pay. Whichever path you choose to follow, there is a price to pay. Don't live your life haphazardly. Master yourself. Master yourself. I repeat, master yourself. Don't live your life haphazardly. There is a way to live an influential life, a great life. It doesn't matter where you are from. Study until you begin to see some signals that people miss. Study until your brain begin to pick signals that other people miss. Study until your aura begin to control the room. Study until your aura begin to draw opportunities to you on their own. The next 6 months can change your life. The next 1 year can change your life. Let me tell you, Whether you act upon or not, your life is going to change in the next 6 months. It's going to change in the next 1 year. It's going to change in the next 2 years. But what is going to change to is determined by the actions you are taking today. Life is not a luck or choice. People use the word luck. Life is deliberately orchestrated. You can program failure and you can program success. I repeat, you can program failure and you can program success. What is your vision? Keep that vision on a note and be truthful to yourself. What do I need to do to make this vision a reality? Erase the vision. The moment you find out what you need to do, erase the vision and let your whole thought, action be about what you need to do. Then the vision becoming a reality is a byproduct. But so long as you focus on the vision, and you are not obsessed about what you need to do, you have not yet started. But when you are focused about everything you need to do to bring the vision to pass, so much so that you don't care to see how the vision is growing, you are just focused on the action. The outcome is a byproduct. Many focus on the outcome and they get weak in the action because the two does not go hand to hand. If you are so focused on the outcome, you will be so weak on the actions. If you are so focused on the actions, you will get to a point where you are no longer even obsessed with the outcome. It's either the action is your obsession or the outcome is your obsession. If you focus on the outcome, you will keep chasing the outcome and it will keep running away from you. If you focus on the actions, you will be still and the outcomes will be chasing you. Which path do you want to trod? There is a way that leads to life and there is a way that leads to death. The way that leads to death is too broad. Enjoyment, relax, comfort, sleep all day. But the end is destruction. There is a way that leads to life. It's very narrow, stressful, difficult, painful, that only very few find it. But as narrow as it is, that is the way that leads to life. That path is very narrow, but I am pretty sure, I know it like I know my name, it can contain you as narrow as it is if you are willing to fit into the size. I repeat, lock in before the world lock you out. Lock in. Let your mind become your best friend. Let your mindset be your mind become your best friend. Refine it daily. Refine it daily. Refine it daily until it becomes impossible for you to remain at the level you are. There is a level of refinement your mind gets to. It's impossible for you to be small. Listen, your reality is your dominant thought. Yes, a man's life is the echoes of his meditation. A man's life is the echoes of his meditation.